Welcome to Insurance Alert Broadcast. I am Vivek Jain here, Editor in Chief. Today we are going to talk to Mr. Shriram Nanganathan. Mr. Shriram is a Chief Operating Officer of Liberty General Insurance Company Limited and find out from him how a COO helps in the growth story of any insurance company. So let's talk to him. So my first question to you कि what is the role of a chief operating officer in growth story of an insurance company?
I think the role of a chief operating officer has always been around, managing overall, the day-to-day affairs of the company, and which included all aspects of business. And, growth is one of the primary drivers for any company. So clearly, I think that's always been that growth focus. But especially given the pandemic, I think a couple of areas where, the chief operating officer's role has become more critical. So one of which is clearly the role of increasing renewals and retention. I think given that new business had come down considerably, especially during the first few months of the pandemic, I think the focus on improving renewals, I think that was a big area for growth, focus of growth. The second thing was obviously insurers have not been very well known for tapping into their customer base effectively. So the entire focus around cross sell and upsell, I think that's also seen a big change, and that's where the operations function has been able to tap better into the customer base that they had, improve contactability. Clearly, I think the regulators' interventions of promoting, the digital usage as well as, pushing for paperless has also helped. But, overall, I think cross-sell and upsell has also seen a big improvement. But very importantly, I think the traditional role of the COO, I think somewhere probably, it is always interpreted that it's a very operational function.
Yeah.
But, it's a function which has the contact with the feet on the ground. And it's so very important to get stay connected with the field staff and get ideas. So that entire innovation engine, invigorating the innovation engine, getting better ideas from the field, choosing the right ones to implement and then taking it back to the field. I think that entire cycle, this time actually has reiterated that entire focus. So clearly, I think that growth focus, has been reiterated. In fact, I would say renewed with more vigor now.
Great. What about sales? Because see, basically renewal, fine, fantastic. That's a responsibility, but new business is also very important for any insurance company. So you think with this new way of business, that is online and the way things are happening, you think operations will play a very important role in sales also?
Definitely, I think the focus as always, whether it's a direct to consumer business or whether it's a B2B2C business model, where we work through agents and brokers, there is always this concept of getting things first time right. And there has always been this traditional problem in our business of discrepancies coming in and they being discovered at a later stage in the life cycle of the a policy or a claim. So clearly, that's where I think the operational role becomes very important, enabling and ensuring that most of our business comes through a first-time right route is key to getting the straight-through transactions. And given the digital way of working, it's even more important. From a strategic perspective, again. Working with the technology teams, ensuring that the right kind of digital solutions are deployed, it's been a very important factor to ensure that that entire process is streamlined. There is also a bit of re-engineering. I think process to get stale over a period of time, and it's very important to kind of stay invested in understanding and ensuring that the processes are re-engineered as the demands mature. So clearly that is another very important role where the operational aspect comes into picture. Going back again into stressing the fact that operations doesn't mean that it is less strategic. It is also getting involved in these very important aspects, and ensuring that, these kind of feedbacks keep coming back into the system, and there is a closed loop feedback which is forming. So that's a very important aspect. As I mentioned, the regulator has also thankfully, enabled a lot, in terms of ensuring paperless and digital transactions. So that's where again, helping sales, ensure that, these aspects are built into the process and are implemented, in the entire sourcing, right from a lead generation to a qualification. KYC is a classic example. I mean, there's so much of digitization opportunities in KYC today. So ensuring all those pieces are in place, that is what ensures an easy and a fast sales experience. The third aspect, I think, from an omni-channel perspective, also ensuring that there are these various channels of outreach available. A customer could come in through a web or a mobile app, but at times, there may be a need for handholding, where through a chat, bot enabled or otherwise, or through maybe a physical intervention in the form of a contact center call being made. Ensuring that this entire omni-channel experience works is also very important. I mean, just earlier today, I was reading the news that, Maruti has managed to do around 2 lakhs of vehicle sales online. So clearly proving that, even traditional industries where there was that importance for a touch and feel experience, there I think digital and internet have penetrated so much. So clearly a service proposition like insurance, I think there is a lot more possibility and involvement. But clearly getting that omni-channel experience in place, that's a very important aspect for the operations role to be fulfilling.
Fantastic. So to conclude, can we say कि the responsibility and the job of CEO will become more in times to come, and they will have more pressure?
No, absolutely. I think, the other functions working well actually,
Anyhow,
opens
huh?
up CEO's bandwidth for
Yeah.
focusing on, the more critical aspects of growing business. I mean, in today's world, it's so very, important to be looking at all opportunities, be it organic, inorganic. So clearly, the CEO's role has to be, freed up to be focusing on some of those critical aspects. And the CEO's role is very important from that perspective in ensuring that, the bandwidth of, ensuring that the day-to-day operations is running, is taken care of. And the BCP part is again something that I would very critically call out. It's been so very important. Ensuring that the business was up and running during this kind of a pandemic. I mean, a CEO was not expected, it did happen that, in a lot of companies, they did get involved quite a bit, rightly so. But clearly some of those aspects is where I think, the CEO kind of, becomes the right person to be holding fort while, the more important critical aspects of growth and business can be taken care of by the CEO.
Fine, sir. Fantastic. It was talking to you. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Vivek. It's my pleasure.